Morning, guys. Jennifer here. Mom is up on the shore. Let me try. Woo! It's deeper than it looks here. This is clearly a beaver clog. I know you guys could tell. We're over in Arkansas today. I'm just hoping there's no snakes around me. It's about 60 degrees right now, but it says it's going to get up to 80 degrees today, so looking forward to that. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh, that goes back really far. I think they had a personal issue with this culvert. Oh, and part of the issue too is there's a metal. Here's, you can see this. They put this fencing in front of it. Well, on this particular culvert, it's covering that up fine. There's nothing in front of that one actually, Mom. No? Let me look. But there's nothing in front of the culvert. Oh, Jesus. That was scary. There's nothing in that culvert at all. It's just the water. It's not as deep as this one. So if you want to leave it alone, I'm not going to do anything over here.
No, that's fine.
There's literally nothing in front of it. And let's have a piece of concrete here in the middle. Okay, let me try to get these bigger pieces out. This is going to be a mess. If I can find where this fence is stuck in there good. Hold on a sec. Oh. Huh? I'm getting more drainage here, but whoa. Okay, because of this fence,
You know what we could do? We could wrap that rope around it and try to pull it up. With the car.
I don't know, Mom, it's stuck in there pretty good.
Is it stopping anything?
It's got,
It might be the problem instead of the beaver. Huh?
no, well, it is part of the issue. I think the beavers are using it to their advantage. We can try it.
We could just go slow, and if it helps, we can keep it. We don't want to stop.
Yeah. It's worth a shot. It's stuck in there good. I'm yanking as hard as I can. And it ain't budging. Oh, gosh,
Scare you?
I'm gonna wrap this right here.
this way probably.
Yeah. Keep pulling. This is a weird vine, but it's all right. It'll. Ooh, spider. It's a big spider. Okay, she's gonna pull forward a little bit so she can get on the ditch. So what she's gonna try to do is just see if we can pull this fencing that gets stuck in there out very slowly. Yeah, definitely leave the window down so I can hear you. And just go slow. Or you can hear me. That's more along the lines of what I was thinking. To get free away from this. Stop! Scoot back! Okay, stop. No, just stop. Yeah. It got it to come up some, but it's going to break the culvert.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do this old-fashioned way. Huh? I just don't know that it's going to... I don't know, Mom. I guess try it one more time. Just... I don't know how to get far enough away without getting up over my head back here. Well, certainly got it out of there. Yeah, you got it out of there completely. How far back does this cord go? Oh, whew. Let's put it this way. I don't see sunlight. This clog is as far back as I can feel. But if I'm able to loosen it up enough, maybe it'll... Oh. This side of the culvert is smooth. You would think it would. Okay, here's the current dilemma.
I'm gonna go check the exit. Maybe I can pull from that direction.
I doubt it, but you can try it, yeah. Because it's stuck right here. Okay, so here's the current dilemma. Got the fencing out, so that helps. Well, Mom broke the fencing. That's okay though. Wasn't doing them any good. The clog, there's a whole bunch of junk in here, yes. But the clog is about, there's my potato rake. It's just beyond my potato rake, I think. I don't know how far clogged it is, how far in it's clogged. I just know I can feel stuff as far as I can reach. And I keep thinking, well, if I keep taking stuff away, the blockage will be lighter and maybe it'll break loose, is what I keep thinking. So that's why I'm just trying to grab stuff and get it out of there. It is draining now. It wasn't before, a little bit. But I want it to break loose. I can barely feel anything with my potato right now. Man. And we don't have Dad's tool with us. I'm frustrated. It drives me crazy. Hey. Is this piece longer than my potato rake? It is. Oh, I just got a whole bunch of gunk in my face. Let's try to push with this and see with the whole tool. See if we can. Oh my God. Okay, so this thing is longer than my potato rake. Probably at least half a potato rake longer than it, and I don't feel anything. So that is not good. If the water level was a little lower, I'd crawl in there. Probably get swept down when it started too. Here, this piece is really long. Let me see if I can feel it. You feel it, trace it. Okay.
Yeah, as far as I can see, if the exit doesn't have blockage.
I'm trying to push.
It's flowing better though.
I just put this in there and I can't feel anything.
It's in the middle.
So it's either in the middle. I kept thinking if I took away a bunch of stuff it'd get lighter because the inside of this is smooth. I thought, well, the water pressure will push it through.
I hope so.
Blasted, I wish we had Dad's tool with us.
It is flowing in, I can see it.
It is flowing in.
Yeah.
I've got the top part undone. And like I said, if the water level was lower, I'd crawl in, but it'd take me with it if it started flowing.
Well, it did, and you can go at the exit because it's not very deep, but then it's a long way.
Yes.
I mean, the blockage is probably all the way across.
That's the other thing. This is a very, very, very long culvert.
Yes, it is.
I mean, this is probably 2 times the length of a normal culvert. So you'd have to crawl way up the culvert to get to the blockage because we can't see it from the exit. And then once the water started flowing, you'd be going, you'd get shot out like the rest of it.
It's not worth climbing up there.
Yeah, it's not worth risking our lives for it. It just irritates me because I really want to get it. Man, I wish we had Dad's tool. It just takes up so much space in the back and got all that other stuff. Darn beavers. I'm trying to think of some other solution that I'm not thinking of before we leave and give up. This might break loose later, but well, yeah, unless it's tonight and they. But they were using that fence quite a bit to help themselves, and that fence clearly was not doing any good. They need to put a new one in front of it. I'm frustrated. Huh?
You're gonna call this one quits?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Man, I hate that. I hate wasting 20-30 minutes at a culvert and not being able to get it unclogged. Really, really hate that. And I hate disappointing you guys, because I know you guys want to see it start flowing. So I know you guys know though, our options are not good. Crawling into it from the end or the front entrance is incredibly unsafe. The water level, I mean, yeah, there's only, I mean, that's how the water level is. So if I crawled in there, it would definitely take me with it, because there's no ridges to grab onto on the inside. So, darn. We didn't know we were coming over here today. If we had known, I would have brought Dad's tool with us. Dad's unstopping little unstopper tool. Yeah, I wish these metal pieces would come off. They would come off. I could use one of those, but I think they're set in concrete. Am I getting a bit ridiculous with this, maybe? But I don't think this is set in concrete. Yeah, it was fun anyway. This is not set in concrete, so I thought it's longer. It's really long.
Okay.
I know it's heavy. Well, this is a first. We're gonna give it a shot anyway. Let me let her set the exit camera back up. Ooh, this thing's heavy. And my glove is not fully on. Let me get my glove back on. Well, y'all know of any other culvert cleaners that'll grab a hold of the metal stake and go at it? We'll see. I don't know if it'll even reach it, but we'll give it a shot. And make sure she's got the exit camera set back up. Don't want to miss it if it does break loose. Like I said, this culvert is so long. I mean, they could have half of it clogged and we wouldn't know it. You're joking.
You still can't feel the blockage?
Maybe if I could just get a rhythm going.
I don't know if Dad's tool could reach that far.
Honestly, I don't know that Dad's tool could reach it. That's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna call this one. I'm gonna set this pole up right by this other one.
I wish I could climb up that exit.
I know. Well, you can climb up the exit, and when you start falling, I could grab onto. When you come off the exit, I could grab a hold of you.
The culvert was a little bigger, maybe.
They're gonna come back here and say, "Who on earth was down there messing with that thing?" Okay. Here's my gloves. Okay, guys, we're gonna call it. I did just about everything I can do. All right, look, guys, this pole, look how long that thing is. That's probably 3 times, counting what's underneath the water, it's probably 3 times longer than my tail rake, and it will not reach, it's not touching the clog. So the beavers have the advantage of a very long culvert here, and there's just not much we can do about it. I'm really sorry. I'm disappointed in both myself and the situation. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay. I mean, honestly, once you get that big one out of there, it might not be much. There we go. Hold on, you just keep hold of it and I'll pull the limbs. There's other stuff stuck in between it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh, that one's going. God, I want to smack me in the face. Good grief. I don't know why, but this one's really... There we go. I think somebody downstream cut some branches and they either put them in the stream or they ended up there with that last storm, because these are cut like they've been cut with something, not naturally or beaver related. All right. The only other thing is this right here. Whatever this is. Oh, it's just a little bit of stuff stuck on the concrete. Okay. Nice. I don't think there's anything else. Nope. Nothing else stuck. This is one of those big slot openings. And the concrete's right here. I'm standing on top of the concrete, so that's a small opening. Okay. Ooh, got it. It's draining now. Yeah, look at that. It's draining fast now. So that one was just natural causes. No beavers related on that one. Yeah, that's going to drain a lot faster than it was. Alright, let's look at the exit real quick. Try to move slow. That baby's cranking out of there. Look at all that dirt piled up right there. Nice. We're crooked. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to move on.
Well, the water is flowing here today. I thought this would be a big bridge because on the map it was a pretty big water stream or river. But it's just right up to the bottom of this concrete bridge. Wow. That one's crammed down in there pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's flowing too fast for me to try to pull it out unless Jennifer wants to do it. Yeah, all these little holes are blocked. You want to try to push on this? Or I can, but hold on, I got a shadow on the way.
Nope. Okay, too stuck.
All right.
Too stuck, too dangerous.
Can you guys see that? We were driving down here and I saw this old house in the woods, so I'm gonna walk down and see if I can get a good view of it. Not much left of it. Ooh, got a glare there from the sun. I got 2 couches in here. They do have electric outlets in here. Ceiling. See right up into the attic. There's a closet. Anybody want that chair? Yeah, no mattress, box frame there. I'm just being real careful, people. Don't worry. Every time I take a step, I'm testing it. Wow. Oh, the kitchen. Oh wow, there's some kind of big nest right there. What do you think's living in there? Probably rats and ooh. Yep, there's another one. All right, so there's the back door. Let's try to get out of here. Yeah, this whole wall's open over here. Back in the day when somebody first built this, they were very proud of this house, and it's just sitting here rotting now. Nope, that's not solid. Okay, give me my... Let's walk around the side real quick. Give me one more look from this angle. All right, look at this siding. It's like shingle material. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, head back toward the road.